And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, a lot to get to. I want to back out of the picture here and let you see kind of the two tower cameras there in Rossville and West Lafayette. Just look how thick the wildfire smoke is, or the air pollutants. The air quality very poor at this hour, both in Rossville and in West Lafayette. We are mostly cloudy. We have some sun peeking through near Attica and Covington, but most of us underneath thick cloud cover. But what's mixing in as well as some of that wildfire smoke. So we're at 67 here in Lafayette. And I'll tell you, this morning I was projecting us to be in the 70s already, but this cloud cover and the smoke combined really keeping temperatures in the 60s for pretty much the entire viewing area, except the area where we're seeing the sun. 71 Covington, while it's 64 up in Rochester. So here's the smoke thickness, at least the forecast. For the rest of the day, we'll just see an increase in that smoke. Hopefully the clouds will start to disperse. At least that's what the current models are showing. But I do have a feeling that these clouds will kind of be hard to break apart. But I think we'll see more clearing tonight, though. Maybe a reddish kind of orangey tint to a sunset tonight. We'll see lesser smoke later on tomorrow afternoon, so that's good news. But the air quality index, we are at that unhealthy level. You can see the red there, even some purples up towards South Bend. And this is all thanks to the wildfire smoke. So everyone should limit outdoor activities, especially those who have upper respiratory issues like asthma, stuff like that. So definitely limit your time outside. Allergies, that'll really start to kick up. So it's going to remain smoky and hazy the rest of the day. And we'll watch and see if we can get more peaks of sun out, which will help climb those temperatures up into the 70s. Tomorrow we'll see a little bit of haze, but not as much as today. We will get up into the 80s hopefully by lunchtime. We'll have a little bit more cloud cover, maybe a few sprinkles by late in the day Wednesday. Futurecast, the other story, severe weather. We could see some severe weather Thursday, possibly even Friday and Saturday. Very dependent on each storm system. So this is going to be one of those forecasts moving ahead that we're going to watch closely. And you want to stay tuned to Storm Team 18 for the latest updates. So Futurecast, here we go. Wednesday, the upper ridge expands and all these storms will start to form to the west and kind of ride this ridge into our viewing area. Here's Thursday night. Could have a system that could give us some severe weather at that point. And then again on Friday could watch another system kind of form along those boundaries. And then Saturday we'll kind of have a cold front that'll start to stall out over our area. Could give way to some heavy rain at times Sunday. And then kind of hoping for high pressure to work in here by early next week. The Storm Prediction Center already has us underneath a level 2 slight risk for damaging winds, large hail, potential for tornadoes for right now. We are still 3 days out for Thursday afternoon, evening. So we'll be, again, watching this closely. Stay with us. We'll keep you on tap with this forecast moving forward. But certainly something to watch closely because it'll be hot and humid. We'll be in the 90s here Thursday, Friday, and we're just right on that periphery of that ridge. And whenever we see this typical summertime regime or this pattern, we could see those strong storms form, and damaging winds will likely be the main threat with some of these storms, Joe.
Okay, well, keeping an eye on the rain, on the storms, but right now it's impossible to ignore the haze outside.
Yes.
We've had the wildfire. This, I think, is the third kind of instance of it this year coming over our area, but this time is different.
Yeah, it's been quite some time that we've been dealing with this wildfire smoke, and for today it's mainly near the surface for us, so it's not those apocalyptic scenes
like
in
you
New
see
York,
in New York
a few weeks ago, but still kind of crazy seeing it here right of our backyard, seeing just very hazy it is, and kind of smell a little bit of a difference in the air this afternoon.
It's like there's a bonfire burning right next to you, but it's encapsulating the entire area.
Exactly.
Really crazy to see.
So take it easy out there today, but should be rain-free today and most of tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, David.